Computers look like magic, but they're really a team sport. Today, I'm breaking down every key part so you can picture what's happening under the hood. Hook time. If your computer were a movie, the CPU is the main character. The central processing unit does the thinking: fetch, decode, execute. More cores help with multitasking. Higher clock speeds keep single-threaded tasks snappy. Think 6 to 8 cores for everyday and gaming, more for heavy production. But the CPU's best friend? RAM. Random access memory is short-term memory, fast, temporary storage your system uses right now. More RAM means more apps without slowdowns. Faster RAM helps select workloads. 16 GB is the sweet spot for most, 32 GB if you edit or run VMs. Storage is your long-term memory. SSDs are fast and silent. NVMe drives in M2 slots are the rocket ships. HDDs still win on cost per terabyte. Pro tip: fast SSD for your OS and apps, big drive for archives. Now graphics: the GPU draws everything you see. Integrated graphics live inside the CPU and are fine for basics. A dedicated GPU adds its own memory and muscle for gaming, 3D, AI, and video. Match your GPU to your monitor's resolution and refresh rate. All of this plugs into the motherboard, the city map. It decides your CPU options, how many RAM sticks and M2 slots you get, and which ports. Look for the right socket, chipset features, and expansion room. Power supply unit, the unsung hero. It converts wall power to stable DC. Get quality, headroom, an 80+ rating, and modular cables for clean builds. Cooling keeps the cast from overheating. Air coolers are simple and reliable. Liquid AIOs move heat faster. Front bottom bring cool air in. Top rear push hot air out. Lower temps, lower noise, longer life. The case is the stage. Size, airflow, and cable management matter. Filters fight dust. Tempered glass shows off your build. ATX gives you room. ITX goes tiny, but tight. Peripherals are your interface. Monitors, resolution, sharpness, refresh, smoothness, panel, color. Keyboards and mice shape how you work. Try switches and grips. Pick audio and cams for clarity and comfort. Connectivity ties it together. Wi-Fi versus Ethernet, USB-C speed tiers, Thunderbolt for fast externals, HDMI DisplayPort for displays. Inside, PCIe lanes feed GPUs and SSDs. More lanes, more bandwidth. Software brings it to life. BIOS or UEFI sets boot order, enables XMP, Expo, and updates firmware. The OS manages apps, drivers, and security. Keep it updated and back up often. Simple flow. You click, CPU pulls data from RAM and storage, hands visuals to the GPU, and your screen and speakers show the result. Powered by the PSU, cooled by airflow, coordinated by the motherboard. Buying tips: match parts to purpose, not hype. Balance CPU and GPU, don't skimp on PSU or storage, and plan for upgrades. That's the computer. No magic, just a great cast with clear roles. If this helped, you know what to do. See you in the next one.